Okay, hi guys. I'm sorry I'm late with giving you my opinion of the new Evil Dead movie. And I know it's been a while since I even put a video up at all. It's been days again, and I really hate doing that, like I said before, but I've just been so busy. I'm trying to deal with, I don't know if you want to know about my whole life, but yeah, I just have a lot of stuff going on. And I also have some medical stuff I need to take care of and everything. And the view is really crappy because my room is messy still because I've been busy, and I just want to give you guys more videos, so I'm going to try to work this out. Grace, sorry, my cat's in the way. So, okay, first of all, the movie was, I'm not going to give away spoilers, so don't worry, no spoilers. The movie was pretty great, actually. It just, of course, wasn't like the first one. The first one, and not to give away spoilers on that either, in case people want to see it, I don't know. The first one was, excuse me, oh, why do I keep burping on video? Okay. Anyway, I only drank water. But anyway, so the first one is more funnier because they didn't have a really good budget, and they didn't want it to be funny, I guess. It was really gory, but it came out funny. And I've seen really, really scary movies, like, I'll name a new one, Sinister. And I can handle that, but I just can't watch it more than once, or very rarely. And the same people made the movie Insidious, and that one's hard for me to watch. But I get through it. With Evil Dead, the old one, it was really easy to get through. And I just was thinking of the old one, I guess. Even though I saw the previews or the trailers for the new one, I should have known it was going to, yeah, I had the window open so you might hear a lot of noise going on out there. But I knew it was going to be darker and much more scary, and it's going to be gory, but it was going to look realistic. So I just didn't know it would be that evil. Like, it's actually really, it is evil. It's called Evil Dead for a reason. I went there with a friend, and she is not as well. She just felt the same. Like, whoa, we're just like whoa, what the heck here? Wow, we had fun though, and we were laughing, and we were such loud people in the theaters. I think everybody thought we were jerks, but some people would like start laughing if something happened to a person, which I'm not going to say what happened, of course, but so let's say, okay, something just happened to a person, and it's not funny, right? And this guy just went, ha ha, but it sounded better the way he did it. I don't know, he just made us all laugh, because when he did it, the person, something bad happened to the person. There was silence, and then he just, like, laughed. And I know he's probably doing it on purpose, but it's just the perfect timing, and it didn't sound too fake when he was laughing. So we all just started laughing at him. It just lightened the mood a little bit, because it was really bad. It was really awkward. We were all shocked in the theaters. It was pretty bad. Pretty shocking of a movie. And that doesn't mean it's bad. I loved it, actually, and I might want to buy it just for the collection, but I tell you what, I'm not going to watch it days and days or like a whole bunch in a row every day or something. But I would be proud to have that in my collection of the Evil Dead movies, especially because it was made by the people that made the first one. So it's definitely a good collector's item, or to have in your collection or whatever. So, it was very, It can get you upset though. I mean, even if you're a big horror fan, it really digs deep into you. And towards the end, thank God it was towards the end, there was just one thing. There was one thing that just, I couldn't handle it, or I could handle it, but I was done. I was just like, and I looked at my friend and I said, all right, that's it. I'm done. I can't. I'm gonna walk out if there's too much more of this movie. I can't. I couldn't stomach it. I mean, maybe I could have, but I was just saying, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not really that you're gonna walk out, but you're just feeling it. You're feeling something. You're just like, wow, this really got to me. I don't know how else to describe it. And I say things when I really don't mean them, or I use sayings. I'm strange like that. And my friend knows what I mean, I think. But I had a great time with her because we also ate out and went somewhere to eat together. And she just had these funny stories to tell me, and we hadn't seen each other in like a year or years or something, so at least we had some fun before the movie, before we had to go through hell itself together in the theater. So she told me this funny story, and I'm gonna tell you guys, but I'm gonna put it in a separate video because and she gave me permission, and I'm not gonna give you her name though. Okay, and I want you guys to watch that video whenever it comes up, and I think I don't know when I'm gonna have that up, and I shouldn't even be talking about that in this video. Okay, so what else about this movie? I'll try to give you a better view of something. The rats. Well, they need to be cleaned. It's not bad. It actually doesn't smell. It's just, I like to, poor little things. You don't want them to live in there too long with all that, paper, whether it smells or not. But anyway, so I'm not good at reviewing. This isn't a review. So I've never done this before. Okay. What else? Definitely, I mean, I don't know if anybody who's going to watch this has kids or anything. But do not take your teenagers. Do not even take teenagers to see this. I'm just saying. I'm going to sound like such a mom right now. But cuz I'm 24 and I could barely handle it. Just do not not to the theaters anyway. You know what I mean? I mean, in public, I handle things better. Like, really bad, gory movies or something. I don't know. I can handle it better at home. But I just wouldn't recommend teenagers even to see this. Definitely not little kids. If you take your child to see this, you're just, oh my god. do not do this, because it will haunt their dreams forever. They would just have nightmares forever. And, I should, have you guys look out the window for a nice view. There's a towel there because it was raining last night. Move. Ow! My bed is so loud. Ugh. So, yeah, it looks like I'm spying on somebody. But anyway, I should probably open this more. So, yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. So, what else should I tell you? Okay, the actors were really great. The actors were great that they picked out. And, if you didn't know, the one brother, the main character, he was in this really graphic movie that you people might not like, but I liked it, and it's called Dead Girl. And he was really great in Dead Girl. And that was back in, that movie's, from, I'm not sure, but I think, 2008 or something, or 2009. It's, It's horribly, horribly depressing. But it's a horror movie, and he's actually gotten better with his acting even more so. And yeah, I was glad to see him in there. I didn't remember who he was, but I recognized him. And also his sister. And I'm telling you the characters and who they are because it shows it in the trailer. So I'm not giving anything away, just so you know. But his sister, stop it. The girl Mia, she was in some TV show, and I have no idea. I've never seen that TV show, but it's like something Suburbia or some Suburbia, whatever. Something in the beginning is something, and then the last part of it is Burbia or something. I don't know. I have no idea because I can't look it up while I'm recording. I'm using my iPad right now to record. But yeah, you guys can tell me if you want to or correct me. I don't care. You know, I already will probably look it up right after I'm done with this video, so I'll know. But my point is the actors are really great, and they've been in other stuff that apparently a lot of people, well, the girl anyway, people liked her show, or what TV show she was in. But the guy, I just don't think he's very popular, but I'm not sure. Or at least I only saw him in like one video. Will you stop looking at me? I know you love me, but you're just more and more mess of a room. My cat's really, really affectionate right now, and it's gross. I love you. Go away, Grace. Okay. Grace! Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, stop. So, what else should I tell you? I'm trying to think as I'm going along. And this is why, I never plan stuff in these videos, just so you know, it's all going to be random. And kind of learn as I go. Okay, the gore. The gore, special effects, whatever, were excellent. I mean, it looked pretty real. Everything looked pretty realistic. I mean, this was not a cheap B movie or something anymore. I mean, wow. I mean, this is also just my opinion. If people don't like it, that's fine. This is just my opinion. I think it looked really good. They did what they wanted to. Their first movie, they had fun with it, but they wanted to do so much more and make it look so much more realistic. And they didn't get to. And now they did. They got to do what they wanted to do back then. And I'm actually really proud of them. Happy for them. And I think if you're a really big horror fan, you definitely should go see it. I mean, you should just see it. I don't know if you want to see it in the theaters, that's up to you, but I will warn you that you're going to hear talking probably. Like, I was one of those people, I'm sorry. You're going to hear, like, outrage, probably are like, oh, shocking things, and you're going to hear people swear, and because I was swearing like crazy, my friend was, and I don't know if I couldn't really immerse myself in it because I was in a theater too. Oh, this is so loud. I have a really short attention span too, and I get easily distracted. So, that's just me, but I'm just saying, oh, another car. I'm just warning you that I don't know. It's up to you. I'm just saying that also that if you really, really want to see this movie, I suggest you wait to see it. But you're not going to probably want to. If you're a big horror fan like I was, I had no patience. So I was like, I gotta see this movie. I don't know. I think I definitely want to at least buy it and give it a chance again. I mean, to watch it. And to give it a chance of, I mean, for maybe I can handle it better. I don't know. I saw it on a big screen. It was like really loud in the theater, and it's just a home theater. I mean, a home theater. I mean, it's just a big theater. Why did I say home theater? Oh, I know why I said home theater. I also was gonna say, as you can tell, like right there, I don't really want you to see my reflection. But yeah, I have like a really small TV or whatever. I don't have some kind of home theater here. Some people do, and I'm not into that, obviously, or would have my own. But I grew up with one of my parents, I'm not going to say who or whatever, one of my parents had one all the time. I mean, as best as they could afford it. And I should be used to it, I guess, and I'm not really, but when it's, I don't know, when it's a really, really scary horror movie, I can't have it blasting, I close my ears. I just close my ears, hold them closed, because the loudness really scares me for some reason. So, I'm like this big horror fan, but I can't handle it if it's really, really loud. So, I guess I'm not as, it's weird, I'm a brave horror movie person. Because I was probably watching horror movies only on very quiet TVs or ones that don't have surround or sound or whatever. And it's interesting that I turn into a total wuss when it's loud and it sounds like it's really in the room. It just becomes too real for me. So I think that's interesting. And this has nothing to do with the movie, does it? So I'm just telling you about myself. So no, it does have something to do with the movie. Yeah, I was getting to a point. But my point of that is it's just that just make sure you know what you're getting into. If you can handle this or if you want to give it a shot. And it's not going to scar you for life or anything if you really have maturity, of course. I joke about it and say, okay, we're scarred for life, to my friend. But really, if you're an adult, you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, people can have really horrible reactions to this, though. I mean, someone I know, they can have nightmares if they watch this kind of stuff, and it scares them, and it makes them very uncomfortable and stressed out, and they can't get good sleep. So I'm also kind of being serious in a way, because some people do take these things really seriously and they need advice or they need some hey, should I go see this or is it gonna mess up my daily functions and everything and not where I can't sleep. So I'm really not, I don't know what to tell you to really, cause it's it was a great movie, but they really went all out and I don't even know if I should say they went overboard or for shock factor, because that might be what they wanted, I don't know. I guess I should know, because the first one was for shock factor too. You can tell, I mean, yeah, they have a storyline, but it's not really one of those kinds of horror movies that you're probably, ow, sorry, cracked my, ow, what the heck? Fingers are swollen right now. Long story as to why that is. What the heck? I mean, whatever. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh, in the first one, no, I don't remember what I was saying now. Oh, the storyline. Okay, so, yeah, the first one didn't really have this big storyline. They just really were having fun, they just wanted to make a horror movie. They just wanted to give you all the elements in a horror movie, all the action more. So that's what they're about, I think. And yeah, Evil Dead fans are probably going to kick my butt because I'm probably saying everything wrong about them. This, once again, is just my opinion. I should have read up on it or something, or I did my research. This is a video, okay, I usually do my research before I, about, when I unboxed my 3DS XL, I did some research first to make sure it was a limited edition, and, I do that kind of stuff, and I might not always get the right research, but I mean, I try. But that one was the right research. Anyway, so I didn't do research on this. It's just from what I heard from other people too about the Evil Dead series, and I just, oh, I think my rat is like coughing or something, or poor thing. She's not feeling well. Oh well. Well, I mean, not oh well, but that sounds terrible. Okay, well, I gotta check on her then. Oh wait, that wasn't her. I think it was like something outside. Never mind. Thank God. Okay, so there's not much else to really talk about this movie. I mean, I just don't know what to all say about it. And what the heck? I'm so distracted. Okay, so somebody's in the window. Hello. Hello, butt. And this video is really terrible, but this is just for fun, kind of. I just wanted to be like, oh my gosh, I did something that was fun. Something that's actually fun. And, okay, so only see it if you really, really, really know you want to. That's all I'm saying about it, okay? Alright, bye.